Resident Evil 4. Man, you could really go for a burrito right about now.
I could go for a burrito right about now.
Oh, man.
Wait, could you go for a burrito right now? Like, we could do burritos. Like, we could say fuck it. Like, just let her die. You and me, hanging out. You got all the guns. No?
Oh, man.
Okay.
I would play that minigame.
Just a Leon eating burritos minigame?
with the weapons merchant?
Yes. I'm gonna heal because bad shit's coming. Do I have enough? Because I think I messed up. I think I should have upgraded the TMP more. Tune up.
Well, we're about to find out.
TMP.
TMP.
I can't. It's only reload speed. It's fine. I thought it was like
it just occurred to me. Does that guy have a name?
Just the merchant. He's referred to. I think he's referred to in everything as the merchant.
That's kind of lame.
Well, why would he have? Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, his name is kind of unimportant.
Right, but if
his name was Gary, it wouldn't mean anything more if his name was not Gary.
Hey, I would call him Gary.
Right, but like that's a little bit too.
The hell was that?
Ah! Oh, never mind. Yeah, that was always funny because you can hear it like that happens every single time. Hold on a second. It's like the sound of like it's like a cheesy sound effect. It's the sound of a grate breaking. Hey guy, it's the sound of a grate breaking, and then the sound of footsteps getting closer to you, and then nothing gets closer because this guy's not moving. Hey, guess what, Dan? Invisible enemies.
Really?
Yep. The power of evolution. So this is something I think is really funny in the Resident Evil world is like what they think bioweapons and like you know, whatever mutations are capable of. Mm-hmm. And like for some reason like invisibility and teleportation goes on the list. Like right next to like sharp claws, teeth, acid spitting, tentacles.
Right.
Also teleportation and being invisible. Because I was playing Resident Evil Revelations, and the final boss of that game is an enemy who can literally like form shadow clones of himself and teleport around the stage.
Okay, that's...
And the same thing with, like, Wesker. Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't played the Resident Evil games. But he also mutates himself in a way where he is, he basically gives himself... There he is, teleportation powers. I can't see him. There we go.
Well, that's kind of the point.
Right, but, like, I'm saying it's much like the Predator, they have a telltale shimmer. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to take another, because if another guy hits me, I might die.
You know what this music reminds me of? It reminds me of when you're in the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time.
Sure. Actually, I was thinking. It's funny you said that because I was thinking about the other day.
What?
How similar RE4 is to Legend of Zelda. Think about it. You're playing as a blonde protagonist who doesn't say much, who's trying to rescue the princess.
Well, yeah.
Yes, president's daughter. Closest thing we have to a king is a president, and the daughter of the president would be the princess. Mm-hmm. So he's blonde, she's blonde. He don't say much. Gotta save her. She keeps getting kidnapped. Osmond is basically Ganondorf. Like this is totally Legend of Zelda.
Just with guns.
Yeah. I can carry a certain amount of items. I keep upgrading and getting new ones as I go. I have to go through dungeons, literal in some cases.
Yeah.
Such as this case. Fuck me. I'm having, because of the screen, I'm having trouble seeing him. There we go.
There you go.
Now it's time for more bigger. No. I'll use this one. Because I might get a yellow herb, and that will become more valuable.
This is true. Did you get two green ones in a row?
Yeah, this part is kind of broken.
Uh-huh.
In that way. Fuck you. I'm running out of ammo for this thing. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm all out of whack right now. Like, I normally have, like, the amount of guys in this room, like, memorized. Mm-hmm. And the pattern memorized, but, like, I'm, like, all fucked up right now.
Yeah, 3 in a row.
Yeah, you need... basically, we're about to get an item that requires 3 of those gemstones.
But it requires different
colors. It requires a red, a green, and a blue. And you always get red and green and 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 red and green. And, like, you almost never get the blue. It's, like, a broken, like, drop system where, like, to make it harder to, like, finish it... But, like, it's possible that you can, like, never get it. It kind of sucks. Loses memo. There are some parasites, ability to control hosts. Yeah, we know this. We know this. once eaten by a bird, perished will die. Basically, all that is he's basically saying, hey, did you know that in the real world, in real science, there are parasites that affect the brains of their host? That's how come this game's not bullshit.
Based on actual events in real life. Resident Evil, based on a true story.
Man, I was watching a trailer the other day for some movie, and it had that, like, inspired by a true story.
Oh, no, it was inspired by events told by a New York police lieutenant.
Yeah, and it was, like, some movie that looked like the biggest load of bullshit ever. Like, I didn't believe that any of that happened ever.
I was like, hallowed be thy name, or something like
I don't know what. But basically, it was basically like, it might as well have been Die Hard for how realistic it was.
Yeah.
And I loved it because, like, because there's different ways you say it. There's based on a true story.
Yep.
And inspired by real events.
Meaning, some guy heard a thing one time and then decided to write this bullshit.
I love Mitch Hedberg's joke. For me, is the best one of that, where he goes, "Inspired by true events is bullshit." Because I could go out and I could go out and watch a movie about a guy surviving in the wilderness and surviving cancer, and that inspired me to write a story about a gorilla. Like, when you say inspired by, all it means is it inspires you to do something, and like. I'll, like, watch different things. Like, I like to watch, Tested, which is a YouTube...
Great show.
Yeah, which is a YouTube channel out there, if anybody doesn't know, done by, Will Smith. No, not that Will Smith. Nope. Another guy named Will Smith. And, Norman Chan. And, Jamie, Heineman and Adam Savage, from time to time, from the Mythbusters, will appear on there. Adam, much more than Jamie. And they'll do different things where they're like, Adam will do like 1 day builds. Oh, that was the thing, by the way. That was the butterfly lamp.
Oh.
So this thing needs 3 gems, 3 triangular gems.
I see it.
See, it needs 3 triangular gems. The Triforce, Danny, and it's a lamp. Come on, if this isn't Legend of Zelda, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, he'll do these different 1 day builds, or he'll talk about like different stuff he's worked on, and like I'll just watch that stuff and it'll be on in the background while like I'm editing videos, and like I'm having a cup of coffee or whatever, and it'll like inspire me to like get up and do stuff. And like, even though like he's building a bookshelf and I have no intention of ever building a bookshelf, it still like gets me to like go and edit and fuck around with Photoshop. Yeah,
just the fact that he's actually showing you that he's doing these things, the making and constructing and planning.
It's like, wow, I should do something.
Yeah,
I'm kind of a piece of shit. So, like, that's being inspired. Yes. Like, I was inspired by this thing, but it's not at all, it has anything to do with what he was doing.
To be fair, I don't think any of us are as inspired as Adam Savage. That man is a...
Did you see his,
machine.
His 10 Commandments on making?
No, no, I didn't, actually.
It was at, I think it was at, Maker Faire. Well, one of the Maker Fairs.
They're right behind you.
No, he's on top of me. Technically. Yeah, he basically did his commandments on making, which were, I can't remember them all now, but basically they were pretty cool. I was gonna send it to you, but then I was like, it was like really late at night. It was like 3 a.m, and I forgot. But basically, different stuff about I think commandment 1 was make something, anything.
Yeah,
just start making. The second, I think, and then one of them was sharing. Because there's like a load of people in like the making community who like to like keep stuff to themselves, as far as like how they make stuff and like their method or whatever
methodology, the things they discovered, how to do things the wrong way.
Yeah, and I love it. He's like, no secrets. There are no secrets. What are you protecting? If you think that like your style, your method is the thing that defines you, you're crazy. No one has a patent on being you.
That's
like he really like was just like, because there are some people out there who are like known like assholes in the making community for like just like they just like make that's the thing that sucks in any community. The people who are assholes who are exceptional at the thing they do, because there's nothing you can do or say. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, that guy's like the best, and he's a total dickbag, but like he's the best. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't even go like, oh, like that guy's like an untalented jerk. It's like that guy's a jerk, and he's super talented. Like that's the thing that's always the roughest, I think. I need this thing. I need more TMP ammo. It's the best gun for these guys, because I can just like spray in an area and it'll reveal them.
It's like, oh, eventually something will hit
Yeah,
them.
what I need is a big bag of flour. So I can just, like, cover them, yeah. And just... Like Solid Snake with the cigarettes and the lasers.
Yeah. That was a nice little feature in the Metal Gear Solid games.
Yeah, if only the fucking cigarettes didn't kill you as you smoke them.
Well, semi-realistic.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
speaking
think...
of semi-realistic, not...
I don't think if I were to finish an entire cigarette, I would drop dead on the floor. I think it's more damage over time.
Well, yeah.
This pendulum room is not very difficult. I don't know what the point of that was. It was just like, hey, pendulum room.
Yeah.
This seems like a waste of...
Architectural space.
How is this actually working? Because this is actually just chains. Did they perfect perpetual motion? My God.
No. Wait. Go back.
Because there's no gears. They're just on chains.
No, there's things in the slots. Like, look in the walls.
What, pushing them?
Yeah.
They're just slots.
There's guys
nothing.
in there. They can only push one time.
Yeah, and then why is there not blood sprayed all over the fucking blades?
Because they also perfected perfect drainage systems.
Okay. Perfectly wiped as it walks through. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, you know what? I say I don't know where I'm going. This game is a fucking straight path, so I don't need to know where I'm going. I can just
It's like you'll get there eventually.
Yeah, I can just go. Oh, these fucking guys. We're creepy. We're really fucking creepy.
Yes.
Alright, so this is gonna be like I gotta be careful because I don't want to like let them know I'm here.
It's like, hey, there's a guy with a grenade. Look, up there.
Well, here's the thing. They won't actually attack me. They'll run out of the room, but I don't want them to because there's a thing I can get. So I need to stun them first. Now, quickly. This is a waste of 2 grenades, but I need to make sure. Hold on. I actually want to miss.
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure. Fuck.
You got him.
Yes. That guy is such... Some of them got away.
Ah.
But I got the important guy.
Oh.
Yeah. That's something that you can miss. Basically, all that was is when you kill these guys, they drop shit, and I just wanted to get like
as much
treasure stuff as possible. So, if you do the grenade toss perfectly, you will
get all of them.
Kill all of them. But I fucked it up.
You got the important one, which counts.
So basically, if you see, oh yeah, this is the problem with the HD release of the game. Like, this is just a big texture. Like, it's clearly not a sword. It's just like a JPEG. Like,
yeah.
Look.
Pretty much.
And like that thing up there has no texture. It's perfectly flat.
Yep.
It like disappears. So this is actually the room.
Are you the Matrix?
This is the room we're already in.
Yep.
The merchant is no longer in here.
Nope.
Because he hauled ass because these fuckers showed up. This door closed off, so I can't go back that way.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do is... Oh, and also they were nice enough to set up a ladder for me. That was, remember, not here before.
Yep.
And now I need, in case I needed to jump down. So basically what I want to do is I want to get over here so I can get the treasure. That's the treasure that was on the map before. That I couldn't get. So I want to do is I want to do this. At the right moment, jump. There we go.
There you go.
And there's some shit in these vases.
It's basically a big treasure hunt. Also zombies.
Yes. Hey!
Hey, there he is!
Yeah, I told you, hauled ass.
Maybe he set up the ladder.
Maybe he did. To just get up here. So I can't get to him, I gotta go around. Who you got?
It'll be funny.
What's that?
If he had more items up here than he did downstairs.
He might.
It's like, well, why didn't you just sell me those things before?
Well, he didn't have them before.
But then...
He apparated them in the time it took you to do all this.
How do you...
There is a way. There is a way. I have to jump and do a thing. Oh, here it is.
Haha.
So I unlock that, and then unlock that as well.
Okay.
So no, I'll just take this. Yep. Ah.
No falling damage.
Nope. Oh, this is not even the farthest will fall. You know what I realized is even more so. Resident Evil Revelations. I was playing that, and like Jill like fucking falls. Like there's some falls like, and like it's like she's like falling faster than it makes sense for a human. Like they're accelerating her fall because it's like we don't got time for this. All right, what do you got? I now have money for stuff.
Yes, you can upgrade that TMP.
I got some money, but more importantly, I got some stuff to sell. The Luminalis pendant.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do tell. Purple gem I want to save. Okay, I need to put that. I should put that in the elegant mask. The green eyes, I can actually start selling a couple of them,
Right.
but let's wait on that.
Spinel.
Benno, and that's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. We'll see what I can tune up. Anything to buy? No. It's all the same.
Do you get another attaché case, or is that the biggest one you get?
You get. I don't. You get a bigger one.
Okay.
You get the extra large.
Ooh.
Capacity, rifle firepower. This riot gun is garbage. More power and more capacity.
And
Wait, hold on. More power. Yeah, my guns are not strong enough. I need to start upgrading their power. Okay,
Yep.
and no.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna make a remix one day of that.
Like M-Power.
Okay. Oh, I know where I am. This is... fuck. How am I doing on health items? Not great!
Nope.
Okay, that sucks, because this is a part that I could use some. Okay, what do I need to reload? Nothing. What do I need to... Oh, I got grenades! That's good.
That'll come in handy.
That is good. Yeah, because I actually know where I am now.
I hear things.
Yeah, you hear, like, the music's like, oh, shit's starting. Don't worry, as long as I don't leave this room, I'm fine for right now.
Really?
Yeah, okay.
Castellan memo.
Blah, blah, blah. Salazar family has served the Castellans at the castle. Sure. I don't care. Even a little bit. Wait, this may be important. This is my least Los Vegas from deep under the castle and gave Lord Sadler was not only repaid for the sins of my ancestors, but I feel certain. Okay. Yeah, this is just flavor text. It doesn't really mean much of anything. It doesn't reveal anything. Just like, oh, like...
Well, someone was higher up than Sadler, and he did the thing. Oh. It's another one of your friends.
I think that's basically Salazar, who is basically, you know...
Mm-hmm.
Who you think would be the boss because he's like, you know, the ruler of this thing. Fuck you!
Wow. Superhuman reflexes. Got him.
Call for Papa Palpatine. Hold on.
He's not gonna move. Oh.
Oh, yes. Shit. They can detect when you have your fucking rifle over them. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, I just have my scope over them and they suddenly go, ah! They can't see me any better, but somehow they...
Well, don't you have laser sights on all of your weapons?
Yeah, but he wasn't looking at me. He was looking off to the right, and I put the laser light on his rib, and he was like, ah! When he felt the heat from the laser, Dan?
Maybe, because they're biological weapons. Maybe their thing is they can feel heat.
Yeah.
From lasers.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. That's the unbelievable part.
Yeah, teleportation, easy. Invisibility, easy.
Detecting heat from light? No.
That's absurd.
What do you think you are, an infrared camera?
They're wearing big, scratchy burlap robes. Nothing gets through that.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not gonna get me. I hate that they ran into that room because they're just in there now being dicks.
They're just waiting for the inevitable.
I know, if I could just, like, do a perfect grenade toss...
Yeah.
I could actually fucking kill them. But I would have to be so perfect.
What?
No, you know, it would never work.
He's glitching through the door, you see? Up there on the right?
Yeah, I know. They're ready to haul ass. It's such garbage. They designed them that way because there's a way to, like, fucking end this moment where I can actually kill one really early.
Mm-hmm.
But, you have to do it a very particular way. Hey, what's up, man? You gonna come down here or no?
Probably not.
He'll come down.
Will he? No.
They don't know how to walk downstairs. No, they do.
That was one of the things in the old Resident Evil games.
The zombies wouldn't go upstairs?
Yeah. Like if you were chased around by a bunch of zombies, all you had to do was go up the stairs. They wouldn't chase you. I think they fixed that in the in Remake.
I don't remember. I only played that. I played that a little bit. Not enough to remember how that worked.
Yeah. But there's always if you go into another section of the game, they can't follow you.
Yes. Though that's true of a lot of games.
Yes. Right in the ass.
I missed him. This thing fires too slow.
Someone behind you?
And I don't want to waste my ammo. No.
I hear rustling.
I know. That's because they're in that fucking door, remember? They're right over the fucking
Wow,
there.
they're right there.
I know. Would a grenade? It might. You know what?
No, I don't think a grenade would.
Let's find out. I'm curious. About to end the episode. Might as well find out if this will work. I gotta do it just right, though. As close as we'll get. Hey!
Oh! Did you really?
Yes! Question answered. See you next time. When I try to shoot this guy. Oh shit. Take the shot. Take the shot. Ah!